Welcome to Loving God and Loving Life. We're in Revelation chapter 20, where we find the theme being Satan being bound and Christ reigning for 1,000 years, and we see the final judgment. There's a lot of debate as to whether or not this 1,000-year period is past, present, or future, as is the case with the whole book. I'm not going to engage in that debate. I have a theory. Mine is the correct one, of course, but not going to share it. That was supposed to be funny, but let's share this much. This much is undeniable in this book. We do see Jesus returning to the earth. That's taught throughout, that Jesus appears twice. The first time to bear sin. The second time, he comes in all the glory of God as the judge. Okay, but when he shows up, this is fascinating. There's countless numbers of people who are still alive on earth with no faith. That's not a picture that we normally have. We think, okay, they're all gone. No, Jesus is here, and there's people with no faith. And even after these 1,000 years, Satan gets released, and there's people who choose his side. There's people who choose evil. They've been choosing that the whole time, even with Jesus here physically on the planet. What? Gang, this is the message of the whole book, is that real faith is an issue of the heart. And if you don't want to submit to God, I think that's what John is really trying to point out here and make the point that even seeing Jesus face to face, and by the way, John saw Jesus face to face. A lot of people did. Were there any people who saw Jesus face to face the first time he was here that didn't love him, didn't serve him? Oh, a lot. Same thing here at the end. It's always an issue of the heart. It's always going back to that. Because we believe these lies. Oh, if we could just see bigger things, if God would just do greater miracles, if God would show up in some more awesome physical way, well, everybody would believe. No, that's not the reason people choose their way. There's millions, billions of people who would easily say, I believe in God. But they're just choosing their own lifestyle. No, if there's ever a chapter of the Bible that proves that, it's this one. It's this one. Gang, faith and our walk with God is an issue of our heart. It's an issue, and I hope today that you've made that choice, that Jesus, I want to walk with you. I want to walk with you. Yes, not only do I believe in you, Jesus, but I want to walk your lifestyle. I want to serve you. I want to do your will. Let's do the will of God. Pray for one is our best weapon in that arsenal. Jesus, your will is sharing your love with us. You gave your love by giving your life. Lord, I give your love away by just sharing it with people. God, today, send me one person today to share your love with. Friends, let's never forget, loving God ends with a life that we love to live.